Hi everybody, it's Carlos369 Pro, and today we're going to be reviewing a purchase that I made, a collection that I bought for in person from Facebook Marketplace. And we're going to look over it, guys, and review the cards, and I'll tell you guys what I paid for it and what the technical value could be worth if by raw and then sales. So look here, guys, and we have a bunch of cards. These were all verified to be legit cards, but look at these beautiful cards that we have purchased. There's so many, older cards, GX, Tag Team, XY cards, all these beautiful cards. So, look at these cards, really beautiful. I purchased them based on condition, so this would be something that, I guess try to do the best of my ability. And yeah, guys, look at these beautiful cards. Some older, cards. And this is basically it. Like I said, guys, this is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the binder. And we're going to, comp them. I'm not going to go too much into it, but we're going to just check them out individually, one by one, and see what you guys think. And if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these cards, feel free to comment down below. And, I will go ahead and try to put them on TCG Player or eBay, depending what is best. Maybe higher end cards. Not maybe higher end cards, but like some $50 cards range. I'm probably going to have to, put them on a little bit more, not pricier, but it depends, just because the shipping fees and all that and the shipping label I have to purchase from TCG Player will depend. But, look at these beautiful cards. Beautiful Tag Team card, oh my gosh, and Blastoise. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve them up. This is just me unboxing and, showing you guys what I purchased. And yeah, a lot of cards are, older, so, I purchased it based on condition. It looked really nice. There wasn't any major flaws on the ones that were... Well, there is some major flaws, but not to the extent where it's like, oh, this is unbuyable. I mean, yeah, some of them were, but not too much. So let's go ahead and put these GXs together. Let's go ahead and sleeve them up. On my phone, if you click the screen, you have to what's it called? There's a feature it auto zooms and stuff and auto focuses, but when you do it manually, you kind of are stuck to do it now consistently. This one looks really weird. I don't know if the 220 HP is correct. I mean, it has texture and all that. I just don't know. I haven't seen a card with that kind of HP and was legit. It probably is. I just don't know. Can't really tell. But let's look at the more beauties. Let's look at some more beautiful cards. I just took out the whole top load page. So, we got a Rayquaza GX from Shiny Vault. Really nice condition. I didn't see damage like that. Just a little bit. I would say light play near mint, you could say. We also have this Nigandriel. Really nice, shiny card. Not too much play. And then we have some other bangers. These are some crazy cards, but if they were in near mint condition, they would be really expensive. But most of them were not in the near mint perfect condition. This one is a little bit HP, just because you could tell the back is pretty scuffed up. Maybe some minor indents, but I wouldn't say damage. Really nice. Also, this card is really cool. Mega Charizard EX from Flashfire. This one is legit. The back is really nice. Looks really clean. Super real. This is a real card. I had a fake one, but I not discarded it, but I kind of figured it was not legit. It was off. Some of these X and Y cards, guys, are pretty difficult to tell if they're fake or not. You have to really look at them carefully and see and know what your cards are before you buy older cards. But look at the Steelix. It's damaged. Unfortunately, it has a crease in it. Very major crease, but it looks really nice. And yeah, guys, I think these other two cards I have this Charmander, baby Charmander from I have another copy, but this Lunala GX, really nice card. Scuffed up back. We're gonna sell it soon. Well, we'll see what they're going for. But look at the next page. Oh, look at the next page that we got going on. We have we have some Charizards now. A good bit of Charizards, and this page is pretty crazy insane too. Like I said, it's just gonna be an unboxing video basically of what we purchased for the amount of dollars that we have said. I will say that this was a pretty expensive collection. You know, these older cars are really pricey now. These older not vintage cars, these older GXs, older Tag Team era, Sun and Moon era are really expensive now. Got the Reshiram GX, really nice rainbow rare. The back isn't too the best condition, but it's really nice. Like I said, I'm figuring out where I'm gonna list these. So if you are interested, I'm just gonna keep saying it. If you're interested, they're gonna be either on TCG Player or in what's it called? Or on eBay. This one's a really nice card too. I didn't know this card existed. It's really expensive. There's some minor damage on it. It's probably HP damage. Yeah, it's got a big crease, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's not crazy bad, but I usually put it as damage or HP just because, you know, I like, you know, wanting a good card, in my opinion. Even though I'm more of a near mint collector guy, I'm more of like no whitening, you know, stuff like that. I understand if someone wants to have a better card that's not all bent up, scuffed up, you know, and these cards are nice. Zoroark GX, shiny Zoroark. I'm gonna look at these more in person, but we got some really nice cards, guys. I paid a good bit of these. I paid a good bit. Like this one. This card right here looks legit. This one is pretty easy to fake. It's legit because you could tell the texturing, the wing, like the type of card it is, you know. Once you get familiar with these kind of cards, you'll know if it's real or if it's fake. From a distance, from a first glance, you can tell. You might not even tell these are like which are legit, especially the XY era, the, you know, black and white era. They're pretty easy to, not easy, but they can be pretty they can be faked. So I'm just gonna show the front now. Just because I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste you guys' precious time. This Charizard EX is crazy. He's got textures, but it's pretty damaged. It's pretty scuffed up. It's got dents, you know. The Charizard, if you had this Charizard, you were probably the GOAT. If you had this in high school, middle school, I don't know. If you had this card and you still have this card in a pretty good condition, you are considered like a legend. For sure. Now we got this new card. This card, honestly, when I saw it in person, it was kind of dark, but it didn't look real, to be honest. Now that I'm seeing it in person, it's real because of the texturing and the art. It's really consistent with a real card. But I didn't think it was real. It's really nice too, really nice condition. Surface is pretty clean, no indents. This is a nice Lunala. I really like this gold card. You know, we like gold cards now, right? Just kidding. I'm not trying to be like that. It's got a little bit of whitening on it. A little tiny bit of whitening. I don't know if you can see that. Just a little bit of whitening on the top. Other than that, that's a near mint card. That's a pretty near mint card. And it's gold too. I really like it. I really do. A really nice card. Yeah, it's got a little bit of whitening on the top, but it doesn't matter, guys. You got these for a deal. Next card we have is another Charizard GX. These, honestly, in my opinion, are really nice. Really cool cards. A little bit whitening in the back. Tiny bit of whitening. Probably some indents. Yeah, damage. Not too much, but these cards are nice, guys. So, you know, I think, you know, if you could pick these up. I picked them up in a deal, good deal. Like I said, oh gosh, I haven't sleeved these up. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and sleeve these up for you guys. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. These are not newer cards. These are the older cards. They just haven't been sleeved properly. But yeah, guys, these are awesome. Pokemon hobby is pretty cool. I like buying, selling. I'm making the YouTube channel. Like, I guess hopefully this is something that's cool. I really like this card. Really nice. Rainbow rares are actually pretty underrated. I think they're blowing up again because they were very overlooked, in my opinion. These look really nice. Shiny Rayquaza is really nice. It's really clean. There's just like a slight bit of whitening on the top. Other than that, really super clean card. Like a tiny white spot. But let's look at the next page. Let's look what we got so far. The next page. We also got these cards. I bought this one. I have this one. These are really nice cards. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep any of these. Unless I make, I guess, my money back. Whatever you want to call it. I'll make profit. I'll keep some of these as, you know, personal collection. You know, really nice grails. But these are really nice cards, man. In my opinion, really nice. I'll show you this next page too. Mega Tyranitar, some GXs. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take them all out. Just so, this is another binder. Really cool cards. I'm just gonna take them all out at this point, just so we could not waste time. But like I said, yeah, not waste time. You know, your guys' time is pretty valuable. And yeah, but thank you guys for watching. If you really made it this far, let me know what you think of this collection. If you watched the video, you know, let me know if you enjoyed the collection. If you rate it a 10 out of 10. Is it a, you know, 9 out of 10? Oh yeah, I forgot to show you these cards. Yeah, I showed you this part. I think I showed you in the beginning. I don't remember. I'm just doing this one take. Don't really need to do it all takes. So many takes to do a video. But you have a whole stack of Pokemon cards out here. And yeah, let me take these out. But yeah, guys, these are Pokemon cards. These are the newest, shiniest, best investments, supposedly. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't make your own financial decisions. But yeah, this is the entire binder. There's some jumbo cards in the back, but I'm just gonna leave them in there because I don't really use jumbo cards. But yeah, that concludes the binder, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sleeve these all up for y'all. Make a nice video for y'all. And yeah. And at the end, I'll show you what we purchased it for. Or you can ask ChatGPT. Nice Gardevoir EX. Let me see. Let me do that again. That was a really good idea. Oh, gosh. Super great idea. Gardevoir EX. It's a damaged card, but at the end of the day, you know, damage or not, cool cards. You know, maybe people restore them. I don't know. I don't know how people do that, but some people do restore these cards. Rhyperior. Could say it's not worth the sleeve, but I like sleeving everything that I purchased. Just my opinion, just my own thoughts. It's a nice Lugia too. Nice Lugia. Got a little crease on the top, but I think it still passes as a pretty good card. I tried out this is Charmander common. You don't like commons, right? Just kidding. Always keep your bulk. Just kidding. Depends if you don't have space for it. I understand if you have to get rid of the bulk. Marshadow GX. Bit off-centered. Really nice. I think this is like a 50 card lot. So Rayquaza EX. Really like this art. It's pretty scuffed up, but you know. Sometimes all the cards you want aren't gonna be in the condition you want. I have another one of these, but the other one was pretty scuffed up. This one's actually in better condition. This one is a Kingdra EX. I like this card, honestly. It's a really nice card, but it has like the foilings peeling, and I'm gonna have to super glue that, but it's still gonna be damaged if that's gonna be super glued. Lucario EX, damaged for sure. Creases everywhere. You know, not really gonna be not sellable, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just have damaged cards in my binder. I'm gonna be those damaged collectors at this point. This was actually a really nice promo. I didn't know it was pretty expensive until I looked it up. Back's pretty clean. It's all right. The front's really nice too. It's really clean, no dents, no, some light scuffing, some whitening. Mega Greninja spinner. Who's hyped for that? I think that's probably why the card is so valuable right now. The hype guys of the mega sets. Mega Evolution Zoroark GX. Off centered, a bit of whitening. You know, I purchased this because it was a pretty good condition. It wasn't like, oh, these are all beat and damaged and not worth, I guess, much in a collector standpoint. You know, from artist standpoint, you know, condition. Oh gosh, my bad, technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Gyarados GX, a really nice card too. Slight. The back, I think everything's clean in the front for most of these cards. It's just the back is a little bit different. Again, whitening issues. Tapu Koko GX. Not much to say about it. Heavy whitening in the back. I want to say damage. This one, really rare card, but it's pretty damaged. It's really damaged. It's peeling. It's got creases. It's got all this gunk on it. I'll clean it off later, but you gotta super glue the little corners. Charizard from Celebrations from Celebrations from XY. It was damaged, has been creased. Guy folded it in half. Yeah, that's gonna be a really hard card. So, oh my gosh, why did I buy this card? I shouldn't have bought this card, and I shouldn't have bought it, but I did. I'm kind of learning too, like when I should buy cards and when I should not buy cards. Hold on, sorry for the delay. I'm kind of like picking at this. But yeah, guys, look at this. I think a dog ate this. Look at that, it's so beat up, bro. I don't even know if I could sell it. I might have lost on this. Shouldn't have bought it. I forgot about telling him about this. I should have just been like, yo, don't include this card. I can't buy it. It's not. I can't do anything with that. Maybe someone can actually. Someone like if someone wants to like. I know a lot of people on YouTube or on like social media. They rip the card. Like they surgically remove the card. Like surgically do extractions on the cards. Solgaleo GX. They surgically what's it called? Surgically dissect the card and get, you know, little pieces of the artwork on it to make 3D art, which is crazy in my opinion. I don't know how you do that, but Slowbro EX, Mega Slowbro. Oh, damage too. Again, I'm not too worried. I think we did all in all great for the price point. Now that we're getting to the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you what I paid for this. I paid $680. I think I put that in the short too. If you watch the short, you don't even have to watch the video. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, watch my short if you want another price without having to watch this entire video. Mega Galeo EX, really nice card. I paid $680. And sorry for the camera disruption. Now my camera's got back. I don't know why I did that. Mega Tyranitar EX. See, now it does the autofocus. When I click the little button to autofocus, I have to manually focus. So Mega Tyranitar EX damaged. Dude, I have a whole stack of cards here, man. Mega Pidgeot EX damaged. Real damaged. Real bad. I usually get to put TCG photos on TCG Player or eBay. I don't know. I mean, I don't know which is better. I would say TCG Player because it's a lot easier for tracking, especially on higher end cards, or especially on lower end cards. I have to like ship out. I have to do a little bit of work, extra work to get the cards in a paper envelope. Solgaleo GX. This is my favorite card. These are my favorite cards, honestly. I don't know why. These are in pretty good condition too, but I love a Raichu and a low-end Raichu GX cards. I don't know. I liked it. It's really nice. I like Raichu. This is a nice, beautiful card in my opinion. Mega Tyranitar GX and Sableye. Beautiful card. I already have a copy of it, but this is another copy. It's a little bit worse than my copy, but it's whatever. Yes, Latios. Pretty clean front. The back needs a little bit of cleaning in the corner. Mega Rayquaza EX. Honestly, I think this card might be fake. I can't tell. It looks legit. It does. I think it is legit. I think I'm just tripping. I mean, they use real Pokemon backs. I don't know. It looks real. I think it is real. I'm about to look it up on YouTube. If you don't know if a card's real or fake, just look it up on YouTube, and I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna put this in the questionable pile. Just a little bit questionable. Just a little bit questionable. This one is Snivy GX card. This one is actually in pretty well conditioned too. Nice card. Love this card. It's by UK Mori. Next card we have the Charizard Braixen GX. Really nice card. Slight whitening marks. Slight indentations. Slight scuff. And that's not really indentations. They're just scuffing. Scuff marks. No indents. That's why I really check these cards. There's not really much indentation. And then this one is another holographic Charizard EX. This one's a little bit better condition. Still has dents, but is not folded up and creased up like the other one. They're both damaged. I counted those as damage. Total value on this supposedly was supposedly the value on this was around $1,000. I didn't count all the little cards, but I would say high end. I would say on the bottom end, safe side, it was $900, and I think 70% was $630, and I paid $680, so I may have overpaid, but that's a safe estimate. I think this was $1,000. And I paid what, $680. I think that's what, a little bit more than again, I think I paid barely. I'm not even gonna make margin on this. I think I don't really care. I just want to show y'all guys what I've got. I just want to make content, YouTube, you know, all this stuff and grind, and I'm gonna show you guys what we have got so far. We have gotten all these cards. Nice GXs, nice EXs, everything, guys. Look at that. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Comment down below your favorite part of this video. Favorite Pokemon. If you think it was a good deal, bad deal, fair deal, whatever. Let me know. You know, just hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed for more content like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.